Chris, are we live? Oh, we're live? Shoot, wait, from live, I want the members to see the bottle. Good afternoon, American Yacht Club members. Again, it's Tiberius here with Sheffy, our executive chef, doing our regular food and beverage meeting on for the week. There's a few topics we would like to kind of cover for this coming week, but I'll let Sheffy here go over the upcoming events for the weekend.
Well, for this weekend, there's a few. Well, I should say, going out to the holiday weekend, we have
Right.
a lot of events that we're going to be executing all over the property. But for this weekend, for Sunday, when we do our action station, I don't know.
Something. What do you want? Something you gotta change it up.
Maybe because we're doing a lot of seafood. Although we did the duck last week, it went
That was good. That was awesome.
unbelievable.
Yep.
Maybe we just go, back to the roots, like maybe prime rib.
Okay.
Back to like, the
The nice,
the
heavy, nice.
heavy meat.
Yes.
It's coming to the end of the summer.
Okay.
We did a lot of seafood, over the past couple of weeks. But maybe we do like a traditional prime rib night.
I like that because we did a lot of like barbecues and with between the Sunset series and the Gibbons Point, the whole
Right.
thing. I mean,
Yeah.
doing something
Yeah.
like that would be, I think, would be a nice little touch. And that's nice. And what about the specials, the menus and the other things?
Well, I know that we did a few menu changes on the menu for this
Mhm.
week. We have some beautiful scallops that we just got in. For the specials, we have oysters,
Okay.
which are every Thursday
Right.
going forward for
Okay.
the foreseeable future until the season breaks up a little bit.
Right.
And then for this weekend, when we purchase for specials and stuff, we do what comes in fresh. That's
Of
coming off
course.
the boats, especially with the seafood. So that I kind of is a day-to-day basis to see what's readily available, what has just come in seasonality. Although at least at this point, most of the seafood like lobsters, they're kind of they're coming in beautiful, the lobsters.
Mhm.
It's just the season is starting to come to the tail end, and that's only because when we purchase lobsters, it's hard shell only.
Of course.
And with the harvest right now, especially up north, it's been a little bit scarce. So price point, market
Right,
price,
right.
seems to influx a little bit. But again, they're coming in beautiful.
No, and I mean, again, I mean, I've seen the way they look and the way they present it on the tables, and just getting the feedback from you, the members. It's been outstanding. I mean, it's been really nice. I mean, we pretty much sell out on Wednesday nights. I mean, I know we came close a few times. I know you had like 2-3 lobsters left in the kitchen, and I saw you like kind of sweating back there, running back and forth, and like, how many more reservations? How many more members to walk in? How many more? So it's
I'm not gonna lie, it's a great problem to have, but in the
it's
moment,
a beautiful problem to have.
But
it's,
in the moment, it's
Yeah. And actually, speaking about that, one thing that I would love to encourage you is to please, especially on theme nights like lobster night or oyster nights on Thursdays, anything that we do that's a theme night. If you know you're coming to the club, please make the reservation. If you do make the reservation, at least we know we can gear up for it. Say if we have 60 on the book, we can gear up for that. We always know that we'll have walk-ins. And again, I'm not saying if you don't make a reservation, don't come in. No, please do come in. It's obviously your club. We're here only for you. But by giving us that advance notice, we can so much better prepare, especially from a product point of view, staffing, planning the tables, and with everything that's going on, there's a lot of logistics in it. So if you do know you're coming, just let us know, please, if you can. And if not, if you come without a reservation, we'd love to see you no matter what. It might be some time waiting for a table, but again, I mean, we encourage that you come no matter what. So, but no, that's great. One more thing that I'd love to mention is that unfortunately, we did lose quite a few of our core employees from the summertime. A lot of our high school students and college students had to go back to school earlier this year, and some of them had to quarantine for 2 weeks. So you will see a lot of new faces. We did hire some new servers and some new bartenders. So very pleased to bring them on board, and we're looking forward to hear the feedback from you. So hopefully hopefully should be a success. Jeff?
And then, you know, fast forwarding to the
Labor
holiday
Day.
weekend.
Yeah.
You know, we have a ton of,
Yeah.
you know, small little, you know, pop-ups.
At Gibbons Point,
at
yeah.
Gibbons
Yeah.
Point,
Yep, yep.
here at the main house.
Yeah.
You know, so those are starting to unfold.
Yep.
You know, as they, you know, unfold, it's going to be things that we've never done before. You know,
Right.
little kind of like pop-up style, you know, barbecues and, you know, little station. You know, what we're trying to obviously do what we can do based on that.
And by the way, when he says small things, the next thing you know, he's out there with an army, like blows everything out. So small to him, I don't know if he understands the definition of small. I'm just, anyway, just
Well, but
okay.
but again, you know, you have to. I don't know. My perception of anything that you do has to be the best,
Absolutely.
the biggest, and
Of course.
it's just my nature. You know,
course.
it's just you know who I am as a person. You know, but as you know, we enter into these times with the epidemic, and you know, it's kind of like, you know, they're holding you down. You know,
I know,
and,
I
and
know.
it's not that anyone's holding any of us down. It's just, you know, maneuvering in the ways that we do on a normal basis. So you have a vision, and because of rules and regulations, that vision that you had, which was so grand and so,
course.
you know, it you have to, you know, settle down and, you know,
Yeah.
take what take what is put in place in regards to rules and regulations, and, you know, take that vision and make it work for the members. You know, make it work for the club.
I 100% totally agree. I mean, if there's one thing that I am so proud of this club is that throughout this whole pandemic, it's always been safety first. Anywhere from understanding how to space tables apart, understanding reservation timing, understanding wiping, sanitizing things, and especially chef and his crew in the kitchen, everybody wearing gloves on, mask, and not touching certain things and not moving tables around. And it's been a challenge, but I believe we've been doing a very good job, and even, you know, with everything else that's going on. So thank you, and obviously our members again. It's everyone coming in wearing a mask, and it's almost becoming like a natural thing. You don't go anywhere unless you have a buff or a mask or something. Awesome. So all right, that's I think that's gonna be like our weekly video for this week, and we're gonna be going back to what we do best, and is to serve you, and we're here for you. And if anything that we can do, please let us know. And we welcome all the feedback, please. The good, the bad, the ugly, it doesn't matter. We need it. We want it. We're here for you. Cool?
Cool.
Awesome.
Thank you, AYC.
All right, let's go back to, where's my bottle?
Wait, is it off yet?
No,
Is it
it's
off
off.
yet?
It's off yet or no? I think it's off yet. It's off? Okay.